Hello, Archie. Hi. I'm blonde. See? Blonde, blonde. It's kind of crazy. I'm not used to it. People still don't recognize me on campus. For example, Jacob Miller, our wonderful Jake Miller. He was walking towards Lionel Hampton School of Music, and I was on the lawn practicing because BT Dub Redenbaugh has been closed since the 13th of August, Rachel Brown?
Yes.
Since the 13th of August.
No, it was closed before I got here, I thought.
I don't think it was closed before she got here. Anyway, point being, there's no Redenbaugh to practice in, which kind of sucks because now all the music majors and people doing auditions don't have anywhere to practice on campus at all. Which is horrible because, well, we don't want to suck in our auditions, you know. So anyway, Jake Miller's walking down towards LHSOM, and I sit there and I'm waving. Like this. Jake, wave. And he looks at me like, who are you? And why are you waving at me? And why do you have a trumpet? And then, so he starts waving back like this. And then he realizes who it was, and then he came and talked to me. But, yeah, it's just been really weird, and people don't recognize me, and I'm pretty sure that they recognize me more with the white glasses, because there's no one else in this area that has white glasses like me. So, the blonde's kind of weird, though. Still getting used to it. So I have a lot of white today. I am white. My hair is white-esque. I have white glasses. I have a white tee, which I wear all the time now because they're really comfortable and I love them. And white behind me. Oh, my computer's white too, because it's a Mac. So, I'm just saying, I have a lot of white today. What I want to talk about tonight is the value that society puts on makeup and hair and hairstyling and all of these things. Nails, tanning, just odd things that we spend money on that we probably shouldn't. Like my hair. I spent 5 hours. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hours in a basement to get my hair like this. Like this. 5 hours. 5. It took 3 times bleaching my hair to get it this way. 2 different volumes of cream developer. And we toned it twice with platinum blonde, which is, I'm really, really platinum blonde right there. More of a strawberry out here. I like how my hair is like going to one side when the oscillating fan comes over here. It's nice. But 5 hours to do my hair, and I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna take forever. If I would have went to a salon to get it done, they would have charged me a ridiculous amount of money. We're talking like easily over $200. It's a good thing I know people. That's all I have to say. And I'm smart enough to go to a beauty supply store to get my stuff. So, what happened is I ended up paying about $90 for it with the stuff it took to do my hair, to get it this way, to get it blonde. And then another $50 in stuff to just fix my hair. So, it took about $90, roughly. So, as I'm thinking about my hair and how often I change it and all this stuff, and going from like really, really dark, I was like a dark with like a cherry overtone or whatever you want to call it, I don't know. So as I'm going from dark to light, I'm thinking, you know, what else do? I don't wear a ton of makeup, honestly. I think I have mascara on today. I got mascara on today? Yeah, I do. That's it. Because, well, I had 7:30 class, and I was lucky to get out of bed dressed this morning. Eyeliner, sometimes. Mascara, that's about it. I don't even wear foundation that much. Cover up, whatever you want to call it. I don't wear blush. Are you kidding me? Look how pink my cheeks are. It's ridiculous. Why would I wear blush? I wear eyeshadow sometimes, but only if I'm like going out. Like I did for my birthday, which was awesome. I went out with 5 gay men, and it was wonderful. It was absolutely amazing. 5 gay men in Pullman at Stubblefields, which used to be Mike's. 5 gay men I danced with all night long. It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And I love them so much. So, back to what I was talking about. Oh, makeup. I don't wear a lot of it, but I know people that do. Like, girls that take a good 20 minutes in the morning to do their makeup because they have to do their foundation, and then they have to do their eyeliner and their eyeshadow and their mascara and their blush and their bronzer and lip, whatever they do. It's just, oh my god, it takes so much time. I don't like it. If I have the time, yeah, okay, but if I have to give up my precious sleep to get all makeup-y, not gonna happen. No, not gonna. So then, I was thinking, well, what else? Well, I paint my nails. I am compulsive about painting my nails. I will paint my nails every day if I could. Not gonna lie. I love painting my nails. And the reason I got into painting my nails so much recently is because I had fake nails for roughly a year and a half, I think. Yeah, about a year and a half. And I loved them so much. I loved them. Well, I couldn't afford to keep up on them. And my nails grow too fast. So I was like, screw it. So I started painting my nails. Well, I have been painting my nails like 3 coats painting them. Not just like, oh, I'll throw on some clear. No, like we're talking base coat. We're talking 2 or 3 coats of polish plus a gloss on the top. See these bad boys? Yep, just did them tonight. They're coral. I'm kind of stoked. I like this color a lot. So, as I was painting them, and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about tonight. And I was like, oh, my nails look really nice. And then I was like, I'm very vain. I'm a very vain person. And I'm okay with it. Other people aren't so much. I like to look presentable. I like to have fun. I like to enjoy how I look. But I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on it. This hairstyle, yep, I've had it for going on 4 years now. Well, kind of. Not really. Had this hairstyle before I went to the Philippines, which was in 2007. But I had just done it before because I had been growing it out. So then I had to, and then once I went to the Philippines, I cut it all off. We're talking like this long. Like my hair was this long, all over, everywhere. It was ridiculous. So then it grew back out. And since then, I've actually grown it out. Last year, I grew it out. Anyway, it's short. And I like it short because it doesn't take a whole lot of time. When my hair was down like this length-ish, it would take me an hour to do my hair. It took me an hour to blow dry and straighten. It took me an hour to blow dry it curly, and an hour to blow dry and straighten it. At least an hour to blow dry and straighten it. And then if I wanted to curl it, or if I wanted to do whatever else with it, it took me, a good half an hour to do anything else. So it was very time consuming, and it drove me crazy, and I wore a ponytail all the time, and I got tired of it, so I cut it all off. But I'm vain, but I like to take the easy way out sometimes. I've learned this through college because I really like my sleep. I really like my sleep. And the whole 7:30, 8:30 classes in the morning, not so much, my friend. Let's see. I talked about makeup, I talked about hair, I talked about my nails, tanning. Oh my goodness. Okay, done it once. Well, like 5 times, but it was one, like, time. It was before I went to the Philippines, and I hadn't been a lifeguard that summer, and so I was white. Like, we're talking pasty white. And I realized that I was going to the Philippines for 3 weeks, and that it was about 90 degrees and about 90% humidity, and I was going to burn myself. So, decided to go to the tan, because we're talking, this is December, in the middle of Moscow, no sun. Not gonna happen. So I went to the tanning salon like 5 times so I wouldn't burn, and I didn't. It was good, smart thinking. However, one of my bestest friends in the whole entire world, and I love her like a sister because she is my sister, but not really, Nikki Jo. Okay, so hadn't seen her in like 3 years. I was in Spokane, and she's like, come visit me at work. So I was like, all right. So I went and visited her at work. She works at like a Palm Beach tan or something. I don't exactly know. But she works in a tanning salon. And I spent 3 hours in a tanning salon in Spokane. 3 hours in a tanning salon in Spokane. I learned more about tanning than I never wanted to know. Never. I really didn't. $120 on a bottle of tanning lotion? Are you kidding me? Really? Tanning lotion for $120. Not gonna buy it. No. No, ever. Never, ever. That's ridiculous. Now, if it was like some amazing stuff, for some, I don't know, like, if it cured acne or something, maybe, I'd spend that. But for tanning lotion, plus you have to pay for the tanning time. And then it's like, well, if you want to use this bed, then it's this much. But if you want to use the better bed, then you have to pay an extra $10. But then if you want to use the, like, 3rd level bed, then it's an extra $15. But if you want to use the, like, level 4 bed, that's like, you can only be in for, like, 6 minutes without frying yourself to a crisp, then you have to pay, like, $50 a month. It's ridiculous. Like, really? And then, like, the spray-on tan, like, that thing's weird. Like, weird, legitimately. And there's, like, different colors you can choose to put on your body that it sprays, and then you can choose, like, if you want, like, a moisturizer or a gloss, or it's just, like, I don't want my body to be painted with chemicals. It's just awkward. A little bit. But, you know, whatever. So, I just don't get the whole tanning thing. I just don't. I figure if you're gonna be out in the sun, you know. Alright, as I was saying, don't like tanning, don't understand it. This is also like the 4th video I've had to do today. I should really like get a camcorder. You know, if I had money, that'd be cool. But just have to suck it up. So, the whole point of this vlog today, to bring up the fact that society puts a very high price on looks and trying to fit into what you should be, how you should look. I think it's crap. I don't like it. Yeah, I bleach my hair and do weird things and wear makeup and paint my nails and buy clothes. I buy clothes that fit into what's hot and right now and all that stuff, which honestly, I like men's white tees. It's my new thing. But, and hoodies still, because I love hoodies a lot. Neighborhoodies.com. Neighborhoodies.com. Pretty much the greatest site ever, because it's all hoodies and tees. Well, if it's on there, you can get it in both. Hoodie and tee. I think, most of them. It's really, really cool, and they're funny. Archie, I'm getting very frustrated with my photo booth.